welcome again to All Inclusive Live Retreat. The purpose of this retreat is to give you the tools and the space for you to integrate a lot of the experiences that we as humans long for with their source, which is stillness, which is silence. What is silence? I think silence is a moment of rest. It's a moment of absolute rest where you listen and receive instead of produce or give. Think about when you sit on the couch after a long day, and at the end of that exhalation that you take, that rest you feel, that is silence. Or when you're tasting the most delicious drink, that feeling that comes to you is silence. It is a moment of surrendering to what is happening and receiving it fully without any resistance. And is a deep source of rejuvenation. I would like for people to know that silence is not just safe, but the source of every one of their strengths. And you know, unfortunately, a lot of the time we go around doing many different things to avoid this silence, to escape it, in so many different ways. But if we just turn around and look at it and befriend it and recognize it in everything, a lot of things will become easier.
And you can grab it whenever you want it. Our friends are putting things that they want to. Thank you for this food, Lord. Thank you for this food. Next part. This healing food. This healing, this healing food.
Yeah, I was like, we're either going to break up or to and he did. So.
He wants to do work from home.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi. So throughout the course of my life, I've always been interested in spiritual development. And I also have been always keen to play. And I realized that they both go well together. And sadly, some spaces that offer spiritual practices, they tend to leave out the joy factor. They tend to leave out playfulness, and they tend to leave out expression, when really they are excellent vehicles for you to reach that silence that meditation brings. So I think that both sides are important and they feed each other. So when you are free to express and when you are free to know yourself, you can easily rest in silence.
I'm Sydney and I work at a commercial real estate development firm. It's my second time and I'm so excited to be back. I decided to come back from last year because I had such an incredible time. I met so many amazing people. I was able to connect with myself and be in nature.
1, 2, 3, up!
Ouch!
You okay? I'm stuck.
My name is Margaret. I work with children in summer camps, and I'm a park attendant. I learned about ecstatic dance when I was visiting in Mexico, but I wanted to try it. I also wanted to be around people that feel more like me or more uplifting. And just being in nature to me is like what I need the most. I like being around younger people, and it's just invigorating, or it's good energy, that kind of thing. And Leslie is just super kind.
Just have fun. No score. Get the score. Oh my God.
Hi, my name is Christina Silverhart. I live in Greensboro, North Carolina, and I'm a spiritual healer, a Reiki master, and a life coach. This is my daughter.
My name is Giovanna, and this is my senior year of high school, so I'm not really sure what I want to do quite yet. I kind of want to do a little bit of everything, but I definitely want to like study abroad and travel. Well, my mom invited me, and I was like, yeah, this is something I'm interested and wanted to do. She always is very open to us learning about what she does, and I was like, yeah, I'm interested. And I love being in an environment like this with people who are very open-minded.
For me, it was a dynamic shift that I felt was coming and to build and bond with my daughter in a different way.
Yeah, I'm Raghu Chalapilla. I live in Charlotte. I work with a bank and I manage a team of delivery, especially in the AI industry. It's the second time at this retreat. You know, interestingly, I met someone at this retreat and we got into a relationship. So that it would be nice to come back here and do the retreat together again at the same place we met. I only meet Leslie in these retreats. So I've only seen Leslie as someone who is organizing a complex event. And yesterday she cooked really good Indian food, by the way, really good. And I'm Indian, so I can vouch for it. And leading the events and the breath work. I feel like she has a good kind of handle on how to do that. You know, there's no drama. She's able to manage all these energies and at the same time do it in a way that she makes it really fun. There are a lot of games, she sings and she dances, which kind of gives permission to me and to a lot of other people to just be free.
I love Leslie. She's just so giving, she's kind, she's open, she's positive, she's just caring, and she exudes just this magical essence that makes me feel safe around her. So that's one of my favorite things about, or some of my favorite things about Leslie.
The openness, the friendliness, she just seems non-judgmental and very interpersonal, like one-on-one connection.
If I were to give you a tip for this weekend, it would be to just imagine that you're watching a play at the theater and that you are the spectator and that whatever the mind does and says and throws at you is the play. I do want to invite you to give yourself fully to everything that we do, because this is the place. This is the place. We are here together, giving each other permission and giving each other encouragement to do that.
Well, I mean, I like sitting by the campfire. I was too late for the ecstatic dancing, but the campfire was really nice. But yeah, being like a child this whole weekend has been very refreshing.
The practice that I liked most this year, it's funny, it was my least favorite last year. It was Osho's dynamic meditation. It was difficult, but I really got something out of it this year. So I'm grateful I did it again. Being at this retreat has rejuvenated my soul, and just I feel like being here has allowed me to be myself and connect with people further, and I'm super thankful for that opportunity.
I did enjoy the men's circle where just the men got together and we talked a lot about the challenges and the confusion that we as men face, and also like opportunities to be excited about being a man.
I felt very supported in the women's group and felt like I was able to share a lot of things that I didn't think I would be able to share with people. During the dynamic meditation, that was a great experience. And I got a lot of downloads that brought me a lot of comfort. I'm grateful for all the connections and communities that I was able to build and bond with, and look forward to where the future takes all these relationships. And me.
We are circling, circling together. We are singing, singing our heart song. This is family, this is unity, this is celebration, this is sacred.
Biggest recommendations if you're on the fence about coming is just do it. I was on the fence last year, said I'll try anything out once, loved it, and I'm back. So just try it out.
Not overthink it. A lot of these things are just about like you come and you experience it. But the second advice, the most important advice, is to just do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah.
And then, like, if there's something you don't want to do, don't feel pressured like you have to do it. But definitely, like, go out of your comfort zone. But you don't have to, like, feel like you have to push yourself too hard or anything.
Definitely. If you feel called, come.
It is a pleasure and an honor to receive you all here today. I am looking forward to our retreat together, and I hope that you get out of it what you were looking for and more.